Alright, hello and welcome to the new software I've developed for easily handling your movie database. Like me, if you're like me, you might have a lot of movies that you hold on to. You might have a lot of favorites as well that you like to watch more often than the other ones. This will hopefully help you to manage that better. So when you start the program, you're going to see a window just like this. Now this will have add movie, remove movie, and refresh the database. Now the only thing you'll ever have to refresh the database is if you add movies. I did that so you can add, when you first start adding movies, you can keep adding them and adding them and adding them, and the software doesn't have to refresh the database every single time and things of that effect. It's just simpler, in my opinion, to do it that way. When you remove a movie or you edit a movie, it automatically refreshes your database for you, so your new information is there. So the other things are left-hand side. You have a list of A through Z, all of the movies, numbers, so like 21 Jump Street, 21, those kind of movies, and then you have favorites. We'll get into that in a little bit. Over on the right hand side is your information center. This will show what movie you have selected at the moment when you do. You can't type in here. A lot of the things in here will be locked until you edit something. You have this generic movie reel image that comes into play later on. I'll show you what that is. And then you have the movie information button. If you click it without having a movie selected, it'll tell you please select a movie or add a movie if you haven't yet. So we're going to click OK. We're going to go to Add Movie. It's going to ask you to input the title of the movie that you wish. I have an image saved so I can show you guys how to do this already. So I'm going to do The Departed. Hit OK. It's going to ask you, is this a title that you want to use? Just to make sure that you typed it right and everything. Hit yes. The genre of the movie, it's an action movie. So I'm going to hit OK. Yes. A movie description. I can't think of one off the top of my head, so I'm just going to put people die, just to throw that on there. Of course, I'll be more descriptive when I add a bunch of my database in here. Hit OK. Is this movie description? Yes. Does this movie have a picture attached to it? Now, if you don't have a picture or you don't plan to use pictures or anything like that, you're going to put 0 in all of these. It tells you, please put a 0 if it does not, and a 1 if it does. But I plan to use images for all of mine, so I'm going to put a 1 because it has a picture. Now, the thing you have to note with that is you have to have the picture named as the exact same as what you put the title, so The Departed, and it has to be a JPEG. So The Departed.jpg is going to be the full thing. It has to say that, and it has to be located in Movie Database, Images. So as you can see, I have The Departed.jpg right here, 22 Jump Street.jpg right here. Those are my two I have in there already. So I'm going to open this back up. So we have a 1. Are you sure the answer? Yes. Do you want this listed as a favorite? That's what this favorites thing is over here. You can put a 0 if you just want it to go into the T section for The Departed, or you can put a 1. I think I said you can put a 1. You can put a 0 if you want it to go in just the T section, or you can put a 1 if you want it to go in the T section and in the favorite section. I kind of like the movie, so I'm going to put a 1 on there. Hit yes. Now, as I said, it didn't refresh the database, so I have nothing in here. If I click refresh database, though, and now I have in T over here, The Departed. When I click on it, there's my image right there. The Departed, the image of the movie, and movie information. In this box, we have movie title, movie genre, movie picture, movie favorite, movie description. If I didn't have a picture, this would say no. If I didn't favorite it, this would say no. So I'm going to close that real quick, and then I'm going to go into favorites and show you that The Departed is there as well. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to edit the movies as well. So if we click movie information and then we click edit movie, it's going to tell us for the section movie pictures, picture, and movie favorite, put a 0 for no and a 1 for yes, just like before. Even though in here it says yes, yes, we still need to put a 0 or a 1. So hit OK. Now I can edit these I want. So let's say, just to show I've edited Action 2. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Movie picture, just to show you what changes and things, I'm going to put a 0. Movie favorite, 0 as well, take it out of there. People die. A lot. So save movie. So I saved the movie, and now in my favorites, there's nothing here. And in T, I had The Departed, and I said I have no movie image, so it goes back to the default of this movie reel. If I go back to the movie, and now we have Action 2, no, people die a lot. We edited the movie. I'm going to go ahead and change this back to a 1 and a 1. And now if I go into favorites, Departed, I have my image again. Just like that. Pretty simple, pretty easy. If you want to remove a movie, The Departed. It'll say, are you sure you want to remove this movie? I'm going to hit no, cancel that. But if I type The Depart, it's going to tell me that the movie name was not found. So please try again. And that's how you will remove movies. So we've done add movie, remove movie, and refresh databases. Pretty self-explanatory. Add movie information, pretty self-explanatory. And that's it. Not much to it, but I think it'll be pretty cool. Pretty well built in my opinion. And yeah, thanks for watching and enjoy.